campaign. I want to ask you here on the stage tonight, do you make the same commitment?
Hillary claims Russia's running it, but then says no election fraud's happening. Trump works with Russia.
Look at it at the time. I'm not looking at anything now. I'm looking at it at the time. What I've seen is so bad. First of all, the media is so dishonest and so corrupt, and the pylon is so amazing.
Yes.
The New York Times actually wrote an article about it that they don't even care. It's so dishonest, and they poison the minds of the voters. But unfortunately for them, I think the voters are seeing through it. I think they're going to see through it. We'll find out on November 8th, but I think they're going to see through it.
But sir,
If you look, excuse me, Chris, if you look at your voter rolls, you will see millions of people that are registered to vote. Millions. This isn't coming from me. This is coming from Pew Report and other places. Millions of people that are registered to vote that shouldn't be registered.
And the Democrats brag to have people vote to not speak.
Let me just give you one other thing. I talk about corrupt media. I talk about the millions of people. I'll tell you one other thing. She shouldn't be allowed to run. She's guilty of a very, very serious crime.
She stole a nomination from Sanders.
She's allowed to run. And just in that respect,
it's rigged.
It's rigged. Because she should never, Tris, she should never have been allowed to run for the presidency based on what she did with emails and so many other things.
But sir, there is a tradition in this country. In fact, one of the prides of this country is the peaceful transition of power.
Hillary will teach us about America.
What a campaign is. That at the end of the campaign, that the loser concedes to the winner. Not saying that you're necessarily going to be the loser.
You've got illegals and everybody voting all over the country on video. The head of the National Democrat Organization says, we're stealing it. We control the Justice Department. F you.
I will tell you at the time. I'll keep you in suspense.
Oh, my.
Chris, let me respond to that because that's horrifying. You know, every time.
It's horrifying.
There's probably going to be some of it, yes.
Stealing the election as we speak, while blaming him of stealing it with the Russians. Remember, no one's pointing out. They're saying the Russians are stealing it, while they say he's a kook, while the Democrats have been caught in Ohio, Florida, New York, stealing it in early voting and bragging on hidden camera. Wow! That's why I'm interrupting this woman, because I'm not going to sit here and watch him get ganged up on. I will not put up with your horse crap anymore. Damn traitors, man.
There was even a time when he didn't get an Emmy for his TV program 3 years ago.
Woman, you have 200 people. He has 50,000 in his events. All the Google metrics show 10 times the support. Internal polls show he's winning by 60%. You know it, and you're getting us ready to steal it. We don't want an evil, wicked witch. We don't want a Clinton Bush corpse.
We've accepted the outcomes when we may not have.
Yes, accept the outcome when you gang rape us. No, we don't accept Obamacare. No, we don't accept banning Islam and open borders. No, we don't accept world government and taking our guns. No, 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 no.
He is denigrating. He's talking down our democracy.
Oh, yeah.
For one, am appalled.
You work for a shadow government through WikiLeaks, you pig.
Our two major parties
Hit over that.
take that kind of position.
Hit that pig.
FBI did.
Hit that
The
pig.
Department of Justice did, including meeting with her husband, the Attorney General, in the back of an airplane on the tarmac in Arizona. I think it's disgraceful. I think it's a disgrace. I think we've never had a situation so bad.
Hold on, folks. This doesn't do any good for anyone. Let's please continue the debate. Let's move on to the subject of foreign hotspots.
Trump's winning this. Not as big as
The
the last
Iraqi
debate, but
offensive
still
to
his
take
best
back
performance.
Mosul has
Especially
begun.
Donald Trump.
If they are successful in pushing ISIS out of that city and out of all of
I don't care what happens to
the
me,
question then
please.
becomes, what happens the day after? And that's something that whichever of you ends up
We'll
with.
start in this country at starting race war, federalizing police, takeovers on. Folks, gear up. This is it, boys. We're going in. And I've already cut across their axes to draw their fire.
Go first in this segment. You have 2 minutes.
Well, I am encouraged that there is an effort led by the Iraqi army, supported by Kurdish forces.
Which she's been battling the whole time. On record, Defense Intelligence is on record. They're putting Wahhabists in charge, Middle East women, and now she's claiming she's against it. They admitted that ISIS is about to launch a chemical attack.
As an occupying force. I don't think that is in our interest, and I
Why
don't
does this
think
happen
that
to
would be
us?
smart to do. In fact,
Because we killed 55 million babies, folks. We would have this demon put in.
waiting for ISIS to reconstitute itself. The goal here is to take back Mosul. It's going to be a hard fight. I've got no illusions about that. And then continue to
Mosul. So the Russians have put enough flies on the ready for World War III. They've committed, they're battling radical Islam, they're in the right. I've never been to Russia, folks. I don't have a drop of Slavic blood in me. They're in the right. That woman is the enemy right there.
We will see a really
She claims Trump's a Russian agent because he doesn't want to back radical Muslims blowing up Catholic churches and Orthodox churches. What the hell? How far have we fallen?
aided and abetted by the Iranians and the Russians continue.
The Iranians and the Russians didn't start the war, you witch. Our own military wouldn't go along with it.
Intelligence surge that protects us here at home.
By the way, we only got 100,000 of these left. We had 1 million. We got Hillary for Prison at Infowars.com, Infowarsstore.com. We have these Hillary for Prison shirts that cost $9.95 and 100 of these stickers for $17 to get out to everybody. Infowarsstore.com. Go back to it.
A no-fly zone and safe havens with
Which means shooting down Russian aircraft.
Syrians and prevent the constant outflow of refugees, but to frankly gain some leverage on both the Syrian government and the Russians so that perhaps we can have the kind of serious negotiation necessary to bring the
You can
conflict.
slit every Christian throat and get more devil power. More children must die, Hillary. More Christians are out to you. So I'll do it, Lord. Who do you want dead? Kill them in Africa, kill them in the Middle East, kill them in Asia. Yes, Lord.
Their return or
You
something.
sure they ever gone in and bring most places?
Said, we had Mosul. But when she left, when she took everybody out, we lost Mosul. Now we're fighting again to get Mosul. The problem with Mosul, and what they wanted to do, is they wanted to get the leaders of ISIS, who they felt were in Mosul. About 3 months ago, I started reading that they want to get the leaders, and they're going to attack Mosul. Whatever happened to the element of surprise? Okay? We announced we're going after Mosul. I've been reading about going after Mosul now for about, how long is it, under 3 months? These people have all left. They've all left. The element of surprise. Douglas, MacArthur, George, Patton, spinning in their graves when they see the stupidity of our country. So we're now fighting for Mosul that we had. All she had to do is stay there. Now we're going in together.